Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. I hope you can hear me okay. My name is Will from the Classic Competition Company. I hope everyone has had a fantastic week and is feeling lucky. It's that time of the week again, Sunday evening. We've got two fantastic classic motorcycles to be won for potentially just $2.99, and we also have a bottle of whiskey as well. We've already got some chats coming up here. Carl, as always, good to see you, Carl. Good evening, Will, and good evening, team. Good luck, everyone. Good luck to you, Carl, if you got some tickets, mate. Good evening, Peter. Good evening, Carl. Lavender as well. We've got John in here as always. Coffee ready. Hopefully phone needed. And good luck, everyone. I've got my fingers crossed for you, John, as always, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're well. We've got Jojo in here. Good evening, all. We've got Signature Exteriors. Good luck, all. Good luck if you guys have got some tickets. We've got Paul Mooney in here, as always. Good evening, CCCers. Wishing you all the best for tonight's draw. Some of you are going to be riding great machines around this summer. Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully the weather is good. Well, we've had a nice bit of weather already, but we all know how it is in England. That might be the only bit we get for the whole year. So we'll just have to see on that one. We got Nick in here. Good luck to you, Nick. Two-wheel adventurer. Hello, everyone, and good luck to you all. And we've got Ian. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Evening. Fingers crossed, everyone. Sorry, my face is a little bit close there. Yeah, so hope everyone is doing well. As always, we'll go through each competition one by one. We'll start with the Yamaha 12-year-old Japanese whiskey. Then we'll move on to the T100C, the Triumph Trophy Competition here. And then finally, we will end with the XT500. Think I will change my name, Mr. Unallocated Ticket. Are you sober tonight? Totally sober, as I am with all the streams. As I am with all the streams, I promise, Josh, if you're watching, 100% sober. You can blood test me if you want. So to prove to you guys this is 100% live and not pre-recorded, you see here now the time is now 9:01. All the competitions officially ended at 9 o'clock. So if I refresh all of these now, you can see that they are now shut and no more tickets can be purchased for these draws. There we go. So we'll start with the Yamaha here, guys. The Yamaha 12-year-old Japanese whiskey. It was really popular last one we had on. I believe it sold out. I don't think we quite sold out on this one, but there's quite a few tickets sold on that one. So good luck to everyone who's got a ticket. We'll start with the Yamaha and then we'll move on to the two classic motorcycles. So as always, we've got the random number generator here directly from Google. We've got our minimum and our maximum number here. It's always going to give us a random number between those two figures. So if I press generate here, every time I click that button, it's going to give us a random figure. If I increase that to 100, same thing. Every time I click it, it will give us a random figure. And if I increase that to 1,000, same thing. Every time I click that button, it's going to give us a totally random number. And this is how we find our ticket numbers, okay? If I go into the back end of the website here, guys, we can see where all the tickets are allocated. We can see the Yamaha 12-year-old whiskey here. The competition is now closed. There was a maximum of 150 tickets available. 120 of those tickets are allocated, meaning that just 30 are unallocated. If we land on one of these unallocated tickets, we will simply re-roll, so our maximum is out of 150 there. If I go into the Japanese whiskey here, the Yamaha, you can see we've got the ticket numbers down the left-hand side, and then we've got the answers down the right-hand side. You need to have the correct ticket number and the correct answer. The correct answer for tonight was Scotland as well. Mickey saying, best of luck, chums. Best of luck to you, Mickey. We've got about 70 of us in here now, all ready for the draws. So we'll start with the Yamaha here, guys. This beautiful bottle of whiskey. 120 tickets are allocated. I'll just show you one more time here. The Yamaha here, 150 total, 120 allocated, 30 unallocated. So we'll take 150. And that will be our maximum. First of all, what we'll do is we'll just put this back down to 0, level that out, and then we'll put this to 150. So everyone who's got tickets for the bottle of Yamaha, please do get them ready. You can do that either with your straight on your profile. If you log in, you can see your active tickets, or by the email confirmation we would have sent to you when you purchased the tickets originally. They will be there. Good evening, Angus. Good to see you. Just in time for the Yamaha draw. Okay, good luck to everyone. 3, 2, 1. 113, 113. Still waiting for the drum roll. I do need to get that in, John. I do need to get that in. I'll make a note for myself, actually. And I'll get that added in. That's a good idea. Right, so we'll go into the Yamaha. We'll take our number here, which is 113. We'll place it there into the ticket search here for the Yamaha. Do we have an allocated number? Yes, we do indeed. Ticket number 113, a Mr. Stephen Hart with an answer of Scotland. I'm happy that's all correct. So congratulations, Stephen, you're our first winner of the evening of that lovely bottle of Yamazaki 12-year-old Japanese whiskey. So congratulations. Just show you guys there, minimum 0, maximum 150, 113 was our number. And the time is updating live here. The time is now 9:05 there. I'm happy that that's all correct. So we'll make Stephen the winner straight away on the website here. So I'll go through, make him a winner, and if I click publish, hopefully, if we go back to the winner section, that should just already be uploaded. So we'll save that. I'll go to the winner section, and you can see straight away, Stephen Hart from Cumbernauld has won the Yamazaki 12-year-old whiskey with a winning number of 113 that was randomly generated between 0 and 150 there, as you can see, guys. Angus says, got tickets for the Yamaha and Triumph, but they have disappeared from my orders in my profile. All my other tickets are still there. I'm sure they are there. That's really strange, Angus. I do apologise about that. The best thing to do in that case would be to check your email address, check your email, sorry, and see if we would have sent the tickets to your email address as well. But I do apologise about that. I will send that through to our web team because we have had a couple of other users say that some of their tickets weren't showing. So we'll get a fix for that as soon as possible. Rest assured your tickets won't be missing or deleted. They will be in the system. They will be logged. It's just a visual area where some tickets aren't appearing. So do apologise about that, John. Sorry, Angus. And if you can't find them, then I will be able to get them up for you. So please do just let me know before we do the draws for the T100C and the XT500. So that's the first draw for the evening. Good done, guys. Stephen Hart, congratulations. You've won that beautiful bottle of Yamazaki whiskey. We'll get that sent out to you tomorrow. I'll now shut that page and we'll move on to our first motorcycle of the evening, which is the 1971 Triumph T100C Trophy Competition 500cc. Plus £500 in cash, of course, in this lovely green. It's the competition edition, so it's got all of the added extras that the competition model came with. So you can see in really, really nice condition. I believe it has matching numbers on this one as well, and it has had a full engine rebuild. So what I'll do now is I'll just pass you over to Josh. He'll take you through the Triumph Trophy. We'll get back to you and we'll get the draw going.
Hi there, it's Josh here at the Classic Competition Company, and we're here with another lovely prize for you. This is a 1971 Triumph T100C. The C means competition, so it's got some nicer bits or different bits on there. Got these folding footrests, so if you were to do a bit of off-roading and you hit a rock, they would fold up. You've got these twin high-level pipes, which are really nice. I guess again gives you a bit more ground clearance, was the theory. And you've got this smaller headlight, and I think there's a few different internals in the engine as well. Maybe higher lift cams. You could probably do a bit of research and tell me a bit more about it than I can off the top of my head. So yeah, really lovely machine, matching numbers, 500cc engine, and you also got this slightly smaller vented twin leading front brake as well, which is nice. So it's a really nice spec machine, and it's lightweight as well, being a 500. So what we'll do now, we'll start her up. You can see it's cold, hence I'm not burning my hand. I'm glad it was cold. We've got the ignition key here, which needs to be on. Got our fuel taps, so I'll turn them both on. One is a reserve tap, which is usually this one. Not quite sure how much fuel there is in there, so I'll turn them both on. And then tickle her up until the fuel drips out the carb. We've got our choke lever up here, which is loose cable choke, which is this way. Now we're all set, ready to give it a kick. It should start. Yeah. So it'll take a little while to warm up. Doesn't take too long though. I've taken it off the choke already. Doesn't seem to need a lot. You can just warm it up on the throttle. So that's just revving up to 2,500–3,000 revs, but it sounds really nice with these twin eye level pipes. Can't be the sound of a British twin. All the mod cons as well, some indicators, which is nice. So this one will be drawn on the 6th of April. Tickets are...
And there we have it, guys. There's Josh taking us through the beautiful Triumph trophy there. Sounds really nice, runs really well, and someone's about to win it for potentially just £2.99, or even cheaper with some discounts potentially. So that's exciting. Right then, show you guys this is all live here. The time is now 9:10. We'll put our random number generator back down to 0 there, and then we will go back to the competitions page here. Bear with me a moment. Here we are. So we've got the 1971 Triumph T100C Trophy here. There's a maximum of 6,999 tickets available. 4,278 of those tickets are allocated, meaning that 2,721 of those tickets are unallocated. As always, if we land on one of these unallocated tickets, we will simply re-roll. So the actual odds are 4,278 to 1 on this one, if you have one ticket, of course. So if I go into the competition here, we have our ticket numbers down the left-hand side and the answer, which needs to be England, on the right-hand side there, guys. So we'll get into it here. Just show you the maximum again for the trophy here, 6,999. We'll input that here and we'll get ready for the draw. There's now 100 people in here. I think everyone's probably waiting on this trophy and the XT500. So if everyone gets their tickets ready, we'll generate our number in just a moment. Okie dokie. Let's get into things then. John, Angus, were you able to find your tickets in the end? Please let me know now before I do the draw that everyone's happy that they've got their tickets. If your ticket number comes up, it will say your name anyway. But I know people obviously will like to have their tickets ready so that they can play along in real time. Okay, I'm going to assume Angus was able to find those tickets. Let's give this a roll. Minimum 0, maximum 6,999. Good luck to everyone who's entered. 3. Should it be 1 to 6,999? 0 might come out. Yes, ticket number. I mean, if 0 came out, obviously we will re-roll, but I will just leave it at 0 because that's always what we've done. But yeah, technically, I'm not sure if someone can have ticket 0, so I'm going to leave it in. I don't think we've ever had a 0, but I'll just leave it in. It's not going to negatively affect the draw at all, and that's the way that we've always done it with a 0 here. So I'm not going to change it now. Right, okay, so minimum 0, maximum 6,999. Good luck to everyone. 3, 2, 1. 4,401. 4401. Does anybody in the live stream have 4401? Let's see if anyone has that ticket. They do not. So we re-roll. The suspense builds. We'll put this back down to 0. And 6,999. Okay, everyone gets a second roll of the dice now, as that was an unallocated ticket. So we just simply re-roll. We'll do that right now. 3, 2, 1. 1,924, 1924, 1924. We're in the trophy competition here. 1924, randomly generated between 0, 6,999. Let's give that a search. We have a winner, guys. 1,924, Mr. John Brannigan with an answer of England. I'm happy that that is all correct. 1924, as you can see here, guys, randomly generated between 0 and 6,999. Answer England. I'm happy with that. If I put that back in there. Right, fantastic. Congratulations. Mickey says, winning the bike is a dream I have every time I enter. I have never been that lucky. You only need to be lucky one time, Mickey. Appreciate you entering the competitions. $2.99 every now and again. Put your ticket down for the bike you like. You never know, you might be getting a call to say you've won that bike. Recently, we've had a lot of winners that have just put one ticket down. So you just never know. You just never know, guys. On this occasion, John Brannigan is our winner, as you can see here. So we'll make him the winner straight away. And don't go anywhere because, of course, we've got the XT500 coming up. And also, I will just give John Brannigan a call in just a moment. So we'll publish the winner here. We'll save that. I'll get his profile up on a different page there. If I go back here to the winners section, we can now see that John Brannigan from Bury has won the Triumph T100C Trophy Competition with a winning ticket number of 1924 that was randomly generated between 0 and 6,999, as you can see there, guys. So congratulations to you, John. I've got your details up off the screen now, and we will give you a call and let you know that you've won this absolutely stunning bike. Not too bad for a Sunday evening, I must say. Okay, right, as always, we'll give the music a pause. We'll turn the microphone up so that you guys can hopefully hear John, and we'll give the number a call.
Hello.
Good evening. Would it be possible to speak to John, please?
Guilty speaking.
Hi, John. This is Will calling from the Classic Competition Company. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Great stuff. Yeah, very good. Thank you. Do you have any idea why I'd be calling you on a Sunday evening?
I would imagine it's because I owe you some money.
Well, actually quite the opposite, John.
Triumph.
There's a Triumph Trophy Competition draw that's just happened, and I'm really, really happy to tell you, John, that you've actually won the bike plus the £500 in cash, so congratulations.
Oh my goodness. That is my, I'm an old Triumph man through and through. I always have been.
So do you remember how many tickets you purchased for the draw, John?
I can't off the top of my head, no.
No worries. Well, at the end of the day, you've won yourself that beautiful Triumph Trophy Competition plus £500 in cash. So congratulations. Yeah, thank you very much for entering the competition.
Thank you very much indeed. What I'm doing?
So I just thought I'd give you a call so you can enjoy the rest of your evening knowing that you're a classic motorcycle up. But if it's okay, if we could have a call back tomorrow morning or afternoon, and we'll get that booked in with the delivery team to get that to you.
That's superb. Anytime tomorrow, dude. It's fine.
Top stuff, John. Thank you so much for entering, and we'll have a conversation in the morning, and we'll get this bike to you as soon as we can.
That's great, mate. Thank you.
Take care now. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Fantastic. So, John, our first winner of the evening, pretty gobsmacked, as you can imagine, just won himself that beautiful trophy competition. He can't remember how many tickets he purchased, but each ticket is $2.99. So technically, he's still won for $2.99. Just for info, tonight's bikes tickets for me have just come up on my account on past draws. Once you closed off the draws, but they weren't on the upcoming page before. Okay, I see. Thanks very much for that information, Angus. I'm going to send that straight through to our web team. I'll just pop that as a note, and we'll put that through to our web team. Do apologise about that, guys. We are having a couple of issues with the tickets showing up, but they always will show up on your email. Of course, they should show up on your active tickets, but seems like we're just having a couple teething issues with that on the new site. But we'll get the web team on that straight away. So thanks very much for letting us know, Angus. But yeah, congratulations to John. Just won himself that beautiful 1971 Triumph T100C Trophy Competition. And we will now shut that page, and we are on to our final competition of the evening, which is the 1977 Yamaha XT500 Enduro, and of course £500 in cash to boot. To prove to you guys this is still going live, 9:18 is the current time here. So really, really classic Enduro here. The Yamaha XT500 in really, really nice white paint job. Hi Len, it says OKO showing 32 watching. We've got 41 on Facebook and we've got 40 on YouTube. We actually do the stream on both Facebook and YouTube, so people can watch on whatever platform they prefer. So this is our last prize for the evening, guys. The XT500 in really, really good condition, runs really well, as Josh will show you in just a moment. And yeah, without further ado, I'll pass you guys over to Josh now, and he will take you through the XT500.
Hi there, it's Josh here, the Classic Competition Company, and today we're out here with another lovely prize. It's a Yamaha XT500 Enduro. It's a 1977 model, and as you can see, it's in fantastic condition. The last owners fully rebuilt the bike from the ground up, so yeah, stunning machine. It's got these nice painted. It's quite clever how they do it. It's like a painted metal finish. I thought they were like some sort of chrome rim, but it's actually like packed paint, which is quite cool. So what we'll do now, I'll just show you how to start the bike. I haven't actually started this one. Our cameraman Isaac has started it, so it should be quite easy if he can start it. I haven't actually heard it either, so it'd be interesting to see how it runs. They're literally fresh in, just been cleaned. So what we need to do is turn the ignition key on. Got our fuel tap down here. We'll put it on reserve because I'm not sure how much fuel is in there. And I think we have a choke lever here. So we're discovering things together, which is good. Right, as it's an XT500, we need to look out for the little white or metal spot on the window. Once you've kicked it into the right position, you'll see that show up, and that's the position you want to start the bike in. You do have a decompression lever on the left hand side of the handlebar, which you can use to kick it over a bit easier. Has it been painted over, this window? Is there even a window there? Okay, there's no window there, it's been painted over or something. So what I'll do, just feel compression, then just get it just over, a bit like an old British bike, and then give it a kick. There we are, that's good. So it's running a bit fast because it's on the choke. We'll see how it runs off the choke. Seems pretty good. The last owner did obviously a good job of rebuilding it, which is nice. Engine sounds nice and smooth. Takes over straight away. It's a good bike. So obviously we need to warm it up. We don't want to rev it too much when it's cold. Just give it a little rev. It's only up to 3,000, so it's not going to blow it up. So yeah, this one's been drawn on the 6th of April. Tickets are $2.99. You can grab them on our website, it's theclassiccompetitioncompany.com. It's a really nice example. We've had a few of these, and this is one of the best ones we've had in. So if you like your XT500s, grab a few tickets. And yeah, thanks.
And there we have it, guys. There's Josh taking us through the lovely sounding, the lovely looking XT500 that is about to be won for potentially just $2.99, less than a coffee, less than a pint. You could win this beautiful bike. And we're about to find out in just a moment. Just show you the guys, this is all ticking along. 9:18, time is now 9:22. We'll put the random number generator back down to 0 here, guys, and then we'll go back to the back end of the website where we can see the allocated tickets. There we go. Right, so the XT500 here, as you can see, guys, there was 6,999 tickets available. 6,070 of those tickets are allocated, meaning that 929 tickets are unallocated. As always, if we land on one of these unallocated tickets, we will re-roll. John says, with the troublemaker chat at the back of the classroom. Well, the only message that was a bit troublemaker is Neville asking if I'm sober, I would say. I don't want that to be a question asked every stream, because the answer will always be no, unless it's a really special stream, potentially. Paul says, I had a ride on one of those XT500s in the 80s. My friend bought one. Lots of talk to lay down in the dirt. Very nice, Paul. Do you remember what colour that was? Was it a white one like this, or was it a different colour? We've had a few different XT500s, to be fair. Or was it? I think we've had another XT500. Stop teasing. Sorry, Mickey. Sorry, Mickey. Right, let's get into the draw here. I do apologise, everyone who's waiting. I am just stalling. Right, so we'll leave it on this page. We need to do 6,999. And just to confirm, guys, you will need to have the answer of Japan and the correct ticket number. Looking for a high number, 6792 would be just right. Well, let's see what the random generator is saying, shall we? Good luck to everyone. Our final competition of the evening. Everyone who's got tickets or just watching for fun, let's find ourselves the winner for this XT500. 3, 2, 1. 6058. We were close, Angus. We were close. 6058. Does anybody have 6058? Let's find out. They do indeed. Ticket number 6058. Stuart Sinclair, Japan. we have a winner. I'm happy to confirm that. Ticket number 6058 that was randomly generated between 0 and 6,999. As you can see here, guys, 6058. Ticket number 6058, answer Japan. Stuart Sinclair is our second classic competition, a classic motorcycle winner of the evening. Congratulations. There's only one thing left to do, is to make him the winner, and we'll give him a call. Congratulations to you, Stuart. And commiserations not high enough. I'm sorry, Angus. I tried to get it up there, but my clicking finger can only do so much. So we'll save that. Commiserations to everyone else. Congratulations to Stuart, but of course there can only be one winner. And I'll show you guys from start to finish, totally transparent, how we find our winners. It is 100% random every time, so you just never know when it's going to be your time. So we've got Stuart Sinclair here from Paisley with a winning number of 6058, as you can see here, guys, that was randomly generated between 0 and 6,999. John says, I don't look at my numbers anymore. No, that's fair enough, John. All you need to know is if your name pops up next to the number. And the correct answer, of course. Carl says, congratulations, Stuart. Have a great time this summer. Yeah, I'm sure Stuart's going to have a lot of fun with this machine. Let me get his details up off screen, and we'll give Stuart a call as well. Hopefully we can get two winners both picking up the phone. That would be fantastic. Do appreciate it's 9:30 on a Sunday evening from a number that they aren't aware of, so I'm not sure I would pick it up if I'm honest, but let's turn the microphone up, turn the music off, and let's give Stuart a call. It's ringing.
Hello.
Good evening. Would it be possible to speak to Stuart, please?
Who's calling?
This is Will calling from the Classic Competition Company.
Oh, hi. Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, very good, thank you. Are you doing all right, Stuart?
I'm doing well.
Great stuff. Well, you're probably going to be doing a little bit better after I let you know some really, really good news, Stuart. We're live on Facebook and YouTube right now, and we've just done the draw for the XT500, and I believe you had some tickets for that. Is that correct?
That's correct, yes.
Well, Stuart, your lucky ticket number 6058 has popped up, so you've won yourself the XT500 plus the cash.
Fantastic.
Congratulations.
That's great news.
Do you remember how many tickets you purchased for the draw?
10, I think.
10 or 2, sorry.
10, I think it was.
10 tickets, and they were $2.99 with a bit of discount, bound £25 to £30 for an XT500. So congratulations.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, not too bad, Stuart. Just in time for this gorgeous weather.
Thank you very much.
Great stuff. So I thought I'd just give you a call live on the stream to let you know that you've won, and you can enjoy the rest of your evening knowing that you are the proud owner of an XT500. But if it's okay, could we have a call back tomorrow and we'll organise the delivery of the bike for you?
Sure, absolutely. That's great.
Top stuff. Thank you so much for entering the competition, and congratulations. You can go and check that on the website already. You're already up there as the winner of the XT500 if you want to check your ticket numbers and everything. It's all legit, 100% real.
Great. Super.
Fantastic stuff. All right, have a lovely rest of your evening, Stuart. Speak tomorrow.
Cheers, thanks. Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. Happy days. Love that for Stuart. Yeah, congratulations to Stuart there. He's won himself that XT500. He said he bought 10 tickets. So between £25 to £30, he's won himself that XT500, which is not too bad of a deal if I do say so myself. What a buzz. Well done to the winners. Thank you very much for watching the stream, Collie. And commiserations, but yeah, thank you very much. And of course, you know, only purchase as many tickets as you feel like you're happy to part with on. You know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, thank you very much to everyone for watching the stream. Paul says a great night again. Will take care and stay safe out on the roads. Yes, absolutely. Please, everyone, stay safe. Thanks as well, Carl. Appreciate all you guys. All your support and all your chats in the stream makes it a really fun evening every Sunday and in the midweek as well. We do have some really exciting things coming up. I still don't know how much I can say, but we do have some really, really cool stuff coming up. And also, we're waiting on new internet to be installed at the unit. And once that's done in a few days' time, we will be making a set in the unit, and we will be doing the live streams live from the unit with the bikes in the unit, which would be much better. Of course, it's just me in my office right now, but we will have myself and Josh with all of the bikes, and potentially a few other bits. So that should be good fun, and we'll probably do some more interactive things with you guys and maybe have a wheel to spin and all kinds of things. If you guys have any suggestions for that, please do let me know, because we're always open to some fun suggestions. Desperate for the water bus. The water bus. By water bus, do you mean the Water Buffalo, the Le Mans, or the Kettle? Is that what you mean, Paul? Or are you talking about something else? I assume this is the water bus. Love that name, by the way. While we're on the page, if you guys haven't got tickets for this yet, you are going to want to get yourself some tickets, because this GT750 is absolutely stunning. Really, really, really good condition. Josh has done really well finding this. Absolute gem. US import. Yes? Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, absolutely beautiful, this bike, guys. If you want to go check that out, you can do. Believe the YouTube video is up for that one. But we've got another low odds competition coming at you guys next Wednesday. We've got the 2010 Royal Enfield Bullet here, plus £250 in cash. Only 300 tickets available. £20 a ticket, but only 300 available. So if you like your low odds competitions, this is definitely one for you. Well, called it the Water Bus in the 80s. I love that name. I think that's the best name. I think that's better than Kettle or Water Buffalo. I think Water Bus is great. And then we've got another desert sled coming up here, guys. The last one was really, really popular, and this one is looking to be quite popular amongst you guys as well. Really cool looking bike, a little bit different, something a little bit more out there for you if you like that kind of thing. Got another bottle of whiskey there if you were interested in the whiskey competitions. And then we have this ST70 Dax. This was our photographer's doing. He loves these little machines, so we had to get one for the low odds competitions. And Isaac was showing me as well, a photographer. You see these handlebars here, you can loosen those up and those flip round, and it makes it a lot more low profile, which is really interesting. I thought that was really cool. I'd love to see a 2000 plus Kawasaki Vulcan. Okay, cool. Let me make a note of that, Carl, and we'll see what we can do. We're always happy for suggestions, guys. So I'll just make a note of that. Other than that, yeah, if you want to check out any of the bikes, guys, we've got so many bikes on at the moment. We're fully stocked out for the next few weeks here. Z1300, if you like your bigger bikes, we've got a Trophy Trail. We've got this really interesting World War II tribute bike here, Royal Enfield Tribute. If you like the look of that, then please do go check it out. £20 a ticket, but only 250 tickets available for this one. So with one ticket in that, you've got a 1 in 250 chance in winning, which isn't too shabby at all. And then we have the RD350. I mean, I don't really have to say much about that. Really well loved bike. Already 32% sold on that one. And then we have a Rickman Matisse here. This one, this time in white. 10,000 tickets available. $2.99 a ticket on that one. And then just moving on to the next page, we've got some more really interesting bikes. We've got this 1960 Triumph 5TA there. Quite a nice classic style. I believe Josh was telling me that they used to call this one the bathtub, I believe. Very cool name. Love all these old nicknames for the classics. And then we've got the CBX 1000 Pro Link here. Another beast. I mean, we've got to get the shot of it front on for you guys to see. There we go. That's the shot right there. Really, really chunky engine on that one, as with all the CBXs. And then we've got this 1961 Triumph T120 pre-unit Bonneville. So if you like a Bonneville, go check that one out. And then the final section, we've got the CB500 We've got a GT250 here. I really like the look of this GT250. One of my favorites. I think that's really, really cool looking. Love the red, yellow, and white on that one. CBX is cool. Yeah, really, really cool. I prefer it without the fairings personally as well. So a lot of people asking where the fairings are. They're just not there. That's just where they are, not there. And then we've got a brand new Royal Enfield 2025 Royal Enfield here. Looking very, very nice in that blue. Obviously in mint condition, being brand new. And £25 a ticket, only 600 tickets available, and that's going to go in the 18th of May, so you've just got over a month for that one. And then another desert racer here, guys. Oh, we had a desert sled. This is a desert racer, BSA Desert Racer. Really cool looking bike. If you like the look of that, please do go get involved. $2.99 a ticket, only 6,000 tickets available for this one. So even if it was a sellout for £3, 1 in 6,000 chance, not too shabby. Considering that's less than a coffee, less than a pint, that you wouldn't think twice about spending your money on. you might win yourself a classic motorbike instead. Yeah, fantastic. Thank you so much to everyone for watching the stream, and to our winners, Stuart, John, and Stephen. Both our winners picked up the phone, so they both are aware that they've won the bikes, which is always cool. They probably already told their friends and family that they have won themselves a classic bike, and then Stephen won himself the whiskey. So thank you very much to everyone who watched the stream, hung out, sent some messages, had some tickets, and congratulations to our winners. I'll see you guys all on Wednesday for the draw for this beautiful 2010 Royal Enfield Bullet. I'll see you guys Wednesday, 9 PM. We'll see who wins that bike. Thank you very much to everyone who entered and watched the stream, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.